Hey there, everyone. My name's Kyle. Been wanting to actually get into this whole LP thing for a while now, around 3 years. But time's always a nuisance. But well, here I am. I'm gonna start with Legacy of Goku 2, as it's a game I think I know pretty well. This might be a 100% run. I'm not totally sure. I believe I know the game well enough, so it should be. So if I do miss something, I will come back to it. If you're using this as a walkthrough. But without further ado, let's get going. And I assume you can read. I don't really think I need to do that for you. And even if you don't, you should actually know the Dragon Ball Z story, hopefully. Just right here, we're just getting a small look at future Trunks' life before he went back to the past. This is future Gohan trying to train him in order to become a Super Saiyan to help fend off the androids. Right here, he wants us to actually punch this rock, but we're just going to skip that whole thing and just go straight to this one and skip a little bit of text. Make this go by just a little bit faster. If you are actually trying to read any of that, just go ahead and pause it. I'll try to do it just a little bit slower. I actually wasn't thinking. Again, I am new with this, so any tips or anything that you could tell me that maybe I might improve this content, please definitely leave a comment. I will totally consider it. Androids are making a mess of the town up there. Trunks wants to help. And of course, Gohan, being the big brother type person, isn't going to allow Trunks to go just get himself killed. Knocks him out. And we're awake. Okay. This is a flight circle. You push the A button and it takes you somewhere. Simple as that. So run over here. Preferably not into things. And we're just going to stand 20 feet away and watch Gohan die and do nothing. I think in the movie he actually came on Gohan's body and he was already dead. I don't think he watched it. And I really don't remember. I haven't watched that movie in no telling. Probably a good 6 years or so. And there, Trunks finally ascended to Super Saiyan. And now we're back to the present day Earth. And now we're taking control of Gohan, which yeah, study. Here we're trying to find our little book so we can study, because that's just the best thing in the world. It's right up here in his parents' room for whatever reason. Don't know why it wouldn't just be on his bookshelf. Well, yeah, I guess if Chi-Chi was like grading his homework or something. But and now our window's open. So that means escape. This is a save circle. Like it just said, just press A, you can save. We're gonna run over here to the left. And I believe that's a power-up capsule. Yada yada yada. Here we have HP, which is your health, EP, which is energy points, which is what you'd use key attacks. Strength is how much your punches do. Power is how strong your blasts are, and endurance is just your defense. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. And go over here, that power capsule we just got, we could use that to raise Gohan's power stat by 1 point, but we're not going to do that till much later, because we really don't need those things. Game's fairly easy enough by itself if you stay leveled up correctly. And we'll run over here to the right. And yeah, you can run by double tapping a directional button. This is a character gate. Different characters have different colors that they're associated with. Gohan is just this little light blue, and that number 1 means we have to be at least level 1 to get into it. You just punch it. I don't remember if you can blast it or not. I think you can. But then, yeah, like it just said, this door requires us to be level 2, but we're only level 1. So we can't quite go there. So let's just head over here to the right. And Gohan's just having this little scene with Goku. And oh no, it's Frieza! And Goku's such a loser. Uh-oh. This game's combat, if you know how to do it, it's kind of easy. You can just kind of keep juggling the enemy, like guy apparently can't do it. Or you can constantly punch them if you can do it correctly. And there we go, Frieza is defeated. And we've achieved level 2, meaning we can now go break open that door. Our strength, power, and endurance just went up via leveling up. I think your health and EP go up a little bit as well. And we were actually just having a nightmare that entire time. Well, he was sensing Frieza, which I guess is why he made him think of that. And now we're just going over here to answer the phone, which is right here. And it's Krillin. They're just chit-chatting about, oh man, Frieza's coming, what to do, what to do. Alrighty. So here, let's see, can I go down here? No. So we're gonna head back to that number 2 door we saw earlier. Okay, you can't blast them. Check this chest here. We're gonna grab Gohan's Saiyan armor. pause this for a second. I think I need to fix something. Give me 1 second. And we're back. And I am emulating this game. I do have the actual copy. I just don't have the ability to record it directly off of the Game Boy. And this game, if you don't emulate it correctly, or you have to change your... Actually, I'll just show you, since it's technically a walkthrough if you're trying to play it. Go here to Options, Emulator, and Save Type. You need to have it at EEPROM. If you have it on, I believe, any of the others, when you try to fly at that point right there, it'll bring up some kind of thing saying that the game cannot be played on the hardware. Just an anti-piracy thing, but I do own the game, so I'm technically not pirating it. So now we're just trying to get it to our way to Frieza, and hope he doesn't just blow up the planet like he did Namek. And Gohan's right there just referencing how these robots look similar to the Red Ribbon Army that Goku fought back in Dragon Ball, which I don't know how Gohan would know that, because Goku doesn't seem the one bright enough to... I'm going to die. I died. Lovely. Well, that's the death screen, if anyone's never seen it before. Since this game you probably shouldn't die on, because it's not very hard. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, something I'm gonna do here. If you fly right back where you came out from that cave there by Goku's house, you'll end up like directly below his house, like... Snake? No. Like if you walk right here, here's Goku's house. Right there. It just doesn't let you walk down here unless you've already flown out there. I think these are actually easier to fight than the things that apparently I can't fight. So I'm just going to level up a little bit right here by fighting these snakes. And wolves, I guess these are. I'm going to get to about level 5, and I think I need to end it here. And see you in part 2.